Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. It's Flemeth in here, and this time we're gonna go to the tower of, if I remember the name right, is Ishal? No. Journal. The bar. Ishal. Yeah. And light the beacon at the top. And as you might suspect, it won't be so easy as just to go there and light it. It's gonna be there's gonna be some bad guys. Oop. Yeah. There we can see the tower. The human forces of the king. The Mabari hounds here. King Kalen.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Overconfidence, man. Oh, no.
Archers! Hounds! For Ferelden! Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
I started to talk while the cinematic was, but then I decided not to continue doing so. It would just ruin the experience if you're doing this for the first time and just like the WOTS. I've never seen it before. They're not planning to play it. Oh, damn. You see the battle here below us, and the hordes. Hordes of the blight coming down there. We should get up and light the beacon.
I'm in need of help! Press on! You should never have come.
Help me. They're everywhere. They've taken the tower. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Sorry about that. I don't know if you noticed the lag. That was just my computer losing some battery. You can see here a mage has joined our party, and he has some interesting skills available to us. First off, we have Arcane Bolt, long range shot. It deals a moderate amount of spirit damage. Then we have Flame Blast, which is a cone of flame. Comes directly from the hand of the mage. So if an enemy is up close, you just use that and it will affect fire damage in a cone in front of you. Friendly fire is possible, so be aware of that. Weakness, it drains the target of energy and inflicting penalties to attack and defense. Really helpful for your you do so against the bosses and other powerful guys like that. This one is this one is focused on arrows. He'll just do that on his own. We have all more lightning here. Friendly fire possible again. And arcane shield. Yeah, this is for the mage itself. Help inverts incoming attacks. So increased defense and evasion by matching, basically. Let's see here. Pinning shot, this shoots the leg, disable the foe, pinning him to the place, unless of course he passes that physical resistance check. Rapid shot, speed, wins out power while this mode is active. Yeah, so he fires more rapidly, but you lose the chance to critical hit. Yeah, this is a warrior type, so he's a warrior like all of us. Increases sacrificing attack speed for bonus to attack. Yeah, you should switch from rapid shot to persist striking if you're in close. You have shattering shot, opening up weak spots in the armor. Gives the foe armor penalty. Crippling shot is hamper those who are shot by it by reducing its attack and defensive hit. It only inflicts normal damage again here. And then taunt. If someone is, for example, attacking the mage and we're across the battlefield, we can taunt the one who's attacking the mage, making him run over towards us. It's very clever, like that. But we're mostly going to focus on our character and let the others do their thing on their own. We're gonna start off with a mighty blow here. Thunder arms. Dead. Bow. Bow. Yeah, we're gonna have that one. Here we go. Oh, and Alistair gained the level. That's really nice. Let's loot all these bad guys real quick. You know, every Illyrium potion and health potion counts when we get to the end, especially if you don't do herbalism. Which way? Probably this way. Like so. Okay, jump. Come on. And these stairs here. Let's check up Alistair real quick. Let's just put him to strength. Have him be real good asset to us. He has he's a weapon and shield, right? Yeah. That's the only thing we have in that one. Let's go on. Alright, lots of enemies, also allies. Maybe this time? No, we can't save.
I shall do it.
Oh, I got knocked to the ground, man. Go.
Very well. It shall be done. As you say. Very well.
Okay. See here, we got this one. Oh, he's doing weakness all on his own. Oh, how clever of him. Yes, you should also have this one active. Nope, nope. Do this one first.
Watch it!
Wait, no, we don't want that. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, you got both active. That's not nice. There we go. Feel like someone's shooting arrows down at us when it's only the wind and rain game. Always makes me look over my shoulder. Okay, let's continue here. I feel like I forgot looting some guys. Hey, that's life. Swap your weapon sets with numpad. Okay, and just never mind. Gonna have to run here. Hit a trap, hit a trap, hit a trap, hit a trap. Not nice, not nice. Oh, so not nice. Too many guys, too many guys. Yikes. Alright, let's go. We want to use health potion. Yeah, that's it. Hit these guys. Want this one off. This one on. Go. You, why are you dying? Because you're... Well, he's my least favorite. Alright. See here, he's revived, but he has penalty to attack speed. Remove this injury, use an injury key to revisit the party camp. Yeah, we're not doing that for this guy. You might do that if it was more crucial party member, but it's not, so. Here we have a door. Or door.
Do it.
Boom. Oh, oh. You there? No. Oh, you're not. Yeah, we're doing this. What's inside this room? Chest. Some upgrades. Okay. I can go through that door, so let's go back. Oh, no. We were hit from behind. I wasn't watching. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's pretty good. Not paying attention. Sorry, mage. Yeah. My bad. I should be paying attention more. Insufficient skill. Tower guard. It's your tower. Oop. Nope. Alright. Yes. Never mind that. Wooden crate. Lesser injury kit, yes. Boy, got a lot of acid going around here.
Very well.
Getting some injury kits, but I'm going to abstain from using them for now. Okay, and we're back in the hall we came earlier. The right direction goes this guy here. Shoot again to attack, yes. This time I'm gonna send in Alistair first.
I shall do it.
Hello, attack the guy.
Shall be done.
Let's take. Nope. I wanna take. Never mind.
Very well.
When we go to the next level, it's all just clearing out everything.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Yeah, he's waiting. No spoilers. Okay, you wanna get there. But to do so...
It shall be done.
Nice. Not even gonna try and open that chest. Ah.
It shall be done.
Haha. Wait, what? It didn't work?
I shall do it.
There we go. Oh yeah. It's clever. Plus. See how's the rest of the folk doing. Yeah.
This is it! Take that!
Oh, well done. No, we got archers.
I shall do it.
I gained a level. Oh, nice. Alright. Alright. And now my favorite part. Looting. No loot from you guys.
Very well.
Genlock.
It shall be
Another
done.
genlock. Her lock.
It has begun.
We need to get to the beacon. The
Sure.
king needs Logain to charge.
Sure. Let's check our level up really quick. Let's do just for now. We need to put more in strength and then in the expert combat training. Now you want to have have that available to us. Not that we... Oh. No, it's not that. It's here. Okay. Tactics. There you go.
It has begun. Very well. Very well.
You never know what you might need ahead, so just take everything you can get. It's my rule. I have while playing most games.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
What's the scenery here? It's pretty gruesome. We can even loot a pile of bones. Things are getting chilly. Oh. Battle.
Darkspawn of senses.
Oh, I missed. I sense there will be more battles ahead, so we should maybe check if we got something to improve our character in means of, for example, gear. Battle over. Battle over. That's not what I'm looking for. Not this either. Here we go. Nope. Nope. We got nothing to improve upon.
I shall do it.
Which is good in a sense, because if we have nothing to improve upon from loot from these guys, we probably don't have to fear so much going into the next fight. Shouldn't. Got an axe here. It's main-handed. Let's not worry about that. Okay.
Darkspawn.
Center arms on you. Got an alpha over here. Let's start with a pummel strike. Wow. Go. Ooh, he's hitting hard, man. There you go. Thank you for that shield bash. Let's pummel him. Ah. Let's regenerate. Oh. Anybody? It's a wooden one, you know? Maybe the Magi. No. It was not. I was not very hopeful.
I shall do it.
You shall. I want to let you guys out. Ah, there we go. Should have done that earlier to help out fight. I think Alistair was talking about that. If you're playing alongside me here, you know you can do that next time. Ow! Used shield pass on me, bastard. Oh, we're getting hit from way by behind. Let's get here. Whee! Let's run.
We fight for honor. I am armed.
Yeah, and dogs are helping us out here. Nice. Dogs are good.
It has begun. I shall do it.
Anything of interest in here? One crate. We get a potion or injury kit. That's always helpful. When you're lazy and don't want to run to your camp, just use some injury kits.
We need to get to the beacon. King needs Loghain to charge.
Very well.
Very well. Very well. Everybody came off. So in this game, friendly fire is possible, so you need to be careful when you're doing area damage, especially as a mage. Some of the sorry about that. Some of the warrior and rogue abilities have that as well. And yep. Just if your team is pretty beaten up and you're fighting maybe a boss and you got one chance to finish him off, don't do area damage because that might kill off your team. That's not very nice. Yeah, who was I fooling? I can't open the chest.
It shall be done.
Weapon stand, it's crossbow. Just a sellable item really for now. I should really start focusing on constitution. Ooh, we got a baddie. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a baddie. Big bad baddie. Okay. You attack ogre by doing weakness. You have shield cover, shield bash, shield cover. Yeah, let's just have you like that, and yeah, you do your thing.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. Bad idea, bad idea. Do I do something? Maybe I should. Put that on. That. I can't do anything. No, I can't. Just wait. Ow, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Health potion, use it. Thanks. Use it.
I need healing.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
See the end of it.
Alistair, badass. Man, my view has
The beacon is over here.
gone up a bit.
Surely missed the signal. Let's.
On you, I
Surely
usually am not very
Light it quickly before it's too late.
I usually don't like Alistair that much, considering his views on the Magi, but yeah, that was badass. Change the beacon, click it, and we watch. Here we go.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Duncan being a badass. So, things have taken a turn for the worse. Presumably we are dead. Game over. Nah, kidding. Of course Morgan saves us.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened to the dark
You
spawn?
were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
I remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend, you mean
The
Alistair?
suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Right. So we are presumably last of the wardens. Oh, we can open that one. This one? Pressing my luck. 2 in a row would have been too much.
It shall.
Shall be done. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother. No, let's not do that one. It takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me. No, I'm afraid you're going to be left alone.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
No. If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The King had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature.
True that.
Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Will you help us fight this Blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Arl Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Arl Eamon, is that someone important?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we could call on.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Yeah, let's be optimistic. Why not? Isn't that something the Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
No, you don't.
You have been
We
itching
like you.
to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her
Not
with us.
to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm
Allow
with
me
us.
to get my things, if you please.
Yes, hey please. I'm very pleased.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer your speaker mind. That's the funny thing.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Yes. Oh, get over yourself, Alistair.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, mother.
You could also
Not
ask
forget
some
the
more
stew on the
questions here.
fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Oh, 'tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant
You're
was...
so cheerful.
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Right. Alistair approves, Morrigan approves. So now we have this approval rating here. And that will affect how they communicate to us. Yes. Alright, now the game kinda turns into an open area. Like first we have to go to this Lothering small town, and then everything opens up. See here we have Redcliffe Village, Redcliffe Castle, Lake Cullenhead Docks, and Circle Tower of the Magi. Brazilian outskirts. Here's where the elves are. Here's Tenrim, the human city. And Frostback Mountains. Here is I think here is where the dwarfs are. And party camp. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Lothering. See the blood trail we're leaving? No, that's Blight. Oh, not us. So the Blight's here. And this means something. Oh, that's possible. Silence.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most
fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on that. Man. Throttle him with my bare hands. But, hey! It's the Mabari Hound. Our buddy. We got a new companion. And some other companions. The Alpha. Morgan, what can you do here? What do you have? Winter's Grasp, let's do that. And the Alpha. And we just charge right ahead, I believe. Ow. Dominable. Go. Ah. What else do you have? Let's see what you have. Drain life. Disorient. Yeah, let's disorient you. That should be good. Go.
Now you fall!
Oh, it's just a normal dog. It's not our Mabari Hound.
Try to be polite to grandmothers.
No? Oh. Oh, now it is. No, I just...
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Yeah, let's take you with us. Of course we will. Can you do something about this gory mess? Yeah, and we look. Name for the dog. I'll use the name of the dog we have in my farm. And yes, I live in a farm. Farmer. Kautur. Alright, let's continue our journey. Elf root here. Alistair leveled up. Let's wait. Next. Previous. Yeah, let's just. Oh, now we get that. Let's just continue. Saving game. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, now I know what this X thing is here for. Sometimes when you're traveling between places, you can be ambushed. Sometimes, not always. So yeah.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You know, it's just the thing that I'm not fond of that. I'm a cheap ass. I don't like paying for stuff I don't need to pay for. No. You should listen.
Did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it, I'm not
Well,
paying.
I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
We could have tried to intimidate him and used our Grey Warden stature to fight them off. Or no, to intimidate them, to dissuade them from fighting us off. Well, we're not like that, you know. You use Winter's Grasp on the bandit leader. We have some dog abilities here. Charge. Touch the enemy to do normal damage, and if the attack hits, knocks the opponent down. Let's do that on this guy. Let's just get into the fray. Wait a second. Morgan, what's this? Oh no, how are we doing with that?
Now we get our hands dirty.
All right.
I think we
We
work well
surrender.
together.
We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Not text you delete. Now you die, that's all you deserve. I want some questions answered. No, I'm turning into 30s. You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers. Now that sounds clever.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
You can, or you can die, your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Again? We just went down this road. Fine. There you go.
Best be wary.
Alright. We killed him off at the end. Dead Templar. We didn't kill a Templar, did we? I don't think so. I'll have to look at the footage. Okay. We're here at Lothering, I think it is. See a town here, or not a town, just an assembly of tents. We will...
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Love those two. I was going to say I was going to end the video back there, but let's finish this off. And then, yeah. We can do all sorts of things here to steer the conversation a couple of directions. The thing is, the approval ratings of those two in this case goes up and down that way, and it's best to have the approval rating pretty high usually. So we're going to stop
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We should try and use these treaties, I assume?
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress, and that's thousands of miles away.
What does Morgan think we
Go
should
after
do?
your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Alright, I have had enough of this conversation. Let's
I can
continue.
give you directions if you like.
Yeah,
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
Yeah, no more directions.
Plan.
I'm ready to get
Fair
going.
enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Yes, and ready is next video. Thank you for watching. If you did, subscribe if you like the video. But otherwise, I just like if you'd share it with your friends. I'm not here to gather subscriptions, but I would like to see or know that some people are at least liking the videos to a degree. Yeah, roof, roof, roof. Kauter says hi, and he wants you to watch this video and the two before and the next and the ones that are following. But this is it for now, guys. Thank you, and I will see you later.